Hi everyone, back again. Didn't get any feedback, but that's what you get, I guess, when you're not really in the media, in the social media content, not really a high view content. So that's right. Eventually we'll spread it around. But just thought I'd shed some light on, I guess, how I'm going with this whole single parenting situation right now. It's been a big day. Little boy's been good, so that's good. Oh, I feel like my cheeks are getting really swollen every time I turn the camera on. Anyway, so when I notice it gets really hard when you're trying to do things and there's so much going on. Luckily I have help at home with my parents because, it makes it so much easier, but I don't know how to understand. It's not depression, it's more like feeling like you failed at something and feeling bad for it, but it's still it's not the end of the world. You just can't shake the feeling anyway. It's this didn't end well, the relationship and you got that thought in your head, obviously, most people when they have a child, this is the person I'm going to be with, we're going to raise a child happily ever after. Yeah, not quite, more like alright, well, this is how it's going to be. But obviously it wasn't. And I know there's a lot of people out there, a lot of people probably end up in a more dirty situation, but it's different for me, and it's obviously different for everyone else. I'm in my parents' place, it's in Australia. Renting by yourself, being a single parent, really isn't an easy option. I've got my kid set up in my room. He's not in here right now, obviously. He's with my parents, just playing around. It's pretty much his bedtime right now, so he'll have a bottle and go to bed. But it's just, I don't know everything. And I guess that's me sort of saying, hey, let's sort of get together on this and give me some info. How did some people deal with their struggles, changing from a family to doing it by yourself? Obviously, I'm not doing it by myself 100% of the time. We're doing a 50-50 shared custody, and I'm already starting to get worried. This is the first week of it, and he's here now, and obviously he's going to go to his mother's, wherever she may be. Who knows? I don't know. But then there's going to be those days where I won't see him, and I'm already dreading that. But I guess we'll see how that unfolds when it comes, but I'm not looking forward to it. I'm assuming no one does. You always want to see your kids. I love seeing my son every morning when I come home from work. And that's going to be a different thing to grow into, I guess. But that's something I'll just have to figure out how to deal with. I'm sure someone out there who's going to watch this has some sort of input on how did you deal with it? How do you deal with the ups and the downs, and making sure that you keep yourself up? You don't drip down into that depression. I'm not saying I feel depressed or anything like that. It's more like I feel like it could lead that way, and everyone's like, oh, depression's this though, depression's that. I'm like, oh, well, maybe I will just feel really bad and stay in the slump sort of thing. That's probably more, I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, besides that, how is everyone going? How you all been? This weather out here at the moment is freezing. I woke up this afternoon and it was sunny, and I'm like, ooh, but it was still freezing cold, so there was nothing to do. The boy's too young to really get out there and do things, especially in the cold anyway. But I have to figure out a studio, because now I'm just sitting on my bed doing this. But hey, maybe I'll be like PewDiePie one day and I'll just rent myself an office and you know, do my shots from there, get someone to edit my videos, because I've got to do this. I've got to try and make sure I get the vlogs out. At the moment it seems like it's going to be every second day because I've got a lot going on, but I'll get there. I'll eventually get to the daily vlogs where I'll be able to do this and then be able to quickly edit and get better at editing and do it all really great. But hey, I'm getting there. See, I could like edit something cool into that, but I don't know how to. And there's things that you can buy, but why buy it if I can't even run the one that I've already bought? I bought a $30 editor thing. I don't know. That's another thing I've been learning off a few people's vlogs is demonetization and stuff like that. And YouTube, it's like, yeah, YouTube's not a reliable source of income. But yeah, fair enough, that makes sense. You know, there's heaps of people who make it and keep people to keep wanting to watch them. You know, it's their content's great. The way they speak, you know, they present themselves really good. Like PewDiePie. Yeah, I've only just started watching him, but from what I've seen, he's just straightforward. He's funny. His editor's obviously really good at what he does. Obviously, you got to pay the editor, so obviously he's making enough money to be able to do that, make the streams, but at least admit that it's not like a full-time job that you can, you know, unless you're making it, like you're getting there, you're getting the millions of views daily, and you're getting your brand deals and other stuff, then alright, it gets worth it. But it's got to be something you enjoy doing, and I'm enjoying doing this. It's more like my life is also busy, and this is what I want to do. But I also got to commit to real life things like, you know, work, my child, bills, shopping, stuff like that. It gets pretty full on, and you know, right now it's late at night. I get some time to myself. I'm like, alright, let's make a vlog. What I talk about. And as I was talking about, you know, becoming a single father, or am a single father, and you know, I won't have to always talk about that, but you know, eventually figure out how to, or what can I post, what can I show on YouTube? Am I allowed to show a video of someone else's video without getting in trouble, or am I able to do a meme thing, you know, like, oh, let's rate some memes, or you know, let me put my input on what's going on out in the world, you know, like the royal wedding. I didn't watch it because I don't watch other weddings in general, so it was no difference to me. It didn't affect my life. I'm sure they had a great time. I'm sure it was great, but it's not something that I'm really into. Can't even see me with my hands. I need to get a desk so you can see me go blah 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 blah. But hey, I'm getting there. And oh, you learn these things where, you know, oh, people was like, oh, you got to stretch your videos out for 10 minutes so, you know, you can get the ads, and like, yeah, but I've got 8 subscribers and I'm happy to have 1. And I've got 8 now, like, you know, awesome. But it's like, I'm not there yet, and I'm more than happy for everyone to watch me. This is why I'm doing it. I'm more than happy to get myself out on there, get people's reviews. Oh, hey Jake, you know, your video was a bit shit, you know, you stuttered too much, your voice is a bit too low, you need to speak louder, or oh, hey, your editing skills, have you tried this editing app before, you know, it's really good, or anything like that. It's all criticism. I haven't had any yet, so I can't say, oh, I've had so many good comments saying you should be doing this or you should be doing that. I haven't had any, so I had a couple of likes, videos watched. You know, I'm getting pretty happy. You get to have a look at all the the graphs and all that stuff, and it shows you, you know, how long people are watching you for. Roughly, it's all like averages, and you know, how many views have you got? How many minutes of your videos have been watched? So it's all really good, but it all comes down to when people subscribe, people view your videos, and people coming back, you know, getting a reliable fan base, you know. Come to me and I'll come and watch my channel, I'll come watch your channel, you know. I sit on YouTube and watch videos all day looking for inspiration, you know, not to steal someone's content. More like, you know, what are they doing that drags everybody in? You know, PewDiePie, he just says it how it is. Yeah, right, he talks about his flaws a lot, and he goes, and he will tell you pretty much exactly how it is. Yeah, right, I've done that, but hey, come on, we're not perfect, and that's exactly right. And plus all these other bits and pieces are funny as shit too, so... yeah, that's pretty much all I needed to say. It was more... I just wanted to say hello to everyone again, all 8 of you awesome subscribers, and anyone else new here. Hey, how's it going? I'm Jake, newly single dad. You should subscribe. Tell me how good or bad. More than likely bad, I get it. Starting off, not quite sure, editing my own videos, but please, please, please subscribe. I put my hands together and whatnot, but I'm actually holding the camera up with my other hand, so I can't do that. So, I'm Jake. This is my life. These are my tattoos. I don't know if you can actually see them. I like them, they're pretty cool. I'm getting this one finished up soon. But, this has been great. Finally had some time for myself to watch this. I probably won't edit this one as much because I want to see you exactly how I am and what I'm doing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. If you feel like, drop something down in the comments. Say, hey, why don't you do a video about this? And I'll do my best. And then you can also say, oh, did a shit job. Oh, you did a good job. Need better editing skills. It's always the same. Alright guys, good night.